galera, estamos no ar, estamos no ar, estamos no ar. Vamos começar alguns dias afastado aí do nosso Dragon Age, né? Estamos de volta, vamos lá. Vamos continuar, a gente tem que terminar. Fazer valer esse Game Pass. Então, vamos lá. Deixa só o tempinho aqui que acontece uma coisa. Deixa eu abrir logo ele aqui. Pronto. Como é que tá aqui nosso canal? Espero que a gente tenha mais 38 inscritos, hein, galera? Estamos subindo aos poucos, estamos subindo. Então, estamos subindo, estamos de boas. Vamos com calma. De boas, que vai dar certo. Serviço online, eu nem sabia que tinha serviço online, né? Mas ok. Depois eu boto a imagem lá na nossa coisa. Eu não lembro o que a gente fez. Cara, eu vou logo nesse aqui porque tá mais perto.
Good! Again!
Bora lá.
Is Martin staying here?
Back again? All right then.
Não sei se a baixa audiência é por causa que ninguém gostou desse jogo.
All right, let's find the blood eruption.
Ou se a gente vai. Eu vou testar outro jogo depois, mas não acontece, né? Vou testar o Flash ou o Cloud Skill.
Not bad, Rook.
Nada mal pra entrar assim. Olha. Será? O que nós temos ali?
Davrin, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Say the word! Please, go on. Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Sent another of the champions here.
Something over there.
They're behind you!
I'm there!
Better get this where it's needed.
Tem mais coisa, né? Caraca, lá em cima, um círculo aqui, né? Mas pode ser bug do jogo, mas não faz sentido. Vamos ver lá em cima se tem alguma coisa.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
That sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Degree rejection. How flay you alive. Find the treasure I prepared.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door on the necropolis.
You're right.
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the one sealed away. But maybe it was wrong and they're all the same demon.
Cara, eu vou tentar isso aqui de novo.
Got it. No problem.
Thanks.
Of course.
You got it.
Por isso que eu venho aquela hora e terminei, né? Lá. Reação 1-0 no fusão. Caramba, não faço ideia como subir ali.
Ready when you are. Davren, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious?
They asked for it! Get clear!
Então, tipo, essa missão aí vai ficar, porque eu não sei como fazer pra ir lá, então esquece ela. Tô pegando tudo.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let's get this over with. Davren, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about how...
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
while holding off Dark Spawn. Nicely done!
I'm good to go again.
All right, better move before more darkspawn show up.
Up on the ledge. We can hit the tendrils from there.
ballista.
Never turn down one of those.
Faço ideia de usar essa. Peraí, então, eu acho que por aqui eu preciso seguir lá onde eu quero. Toda outra missão que eu larguei de mão, né? Vamos ver. Não, tem isso aqui. Esse bicho. Provavelmente dá uma esperança e depois... Sei lá, dá. Crescente. Vamos embora. Não, vamos continuar.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Aí é uma parte aqui.
What is that the blight eruption?
Mierda.
The darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it.
What's wrong?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it.
Keep going.
We won't give in. I caught my breath.
Get clear.
Respeita, pô.
Win for us.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up.
Tá bom, né? Então vamos pra ali. Tô doido.
right.
Isso é muito nojento.
Time to
Pô.
destroy this thing.
Conseguimos, né? Agora aquele outro lado. Eu não sabia que eu não conseguia entrar.
The blight eruption was...
We knew the blight had changed, but I didn't expect that.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands. Farther, maybe. When we hit it...
Do you think they felt it in Lavendel?
Isso é muito triste, pô. A missão ficou porque eu não consegui. Não faço ideia de como ir ali. Então, vai ficar. Então, eu odeio deixar a missão assim. Ah, pô, rolou uma batalha boa aqui, né? Peraí, deixa eu falar com vocês sobre isso aqui. Peraí. Felicidade. O que você está aí no chão? Que eu... Árvore bonita.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Romântico.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
O último romântico.
We knew when you
Thedas.
hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
It was, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh, nightmares. Yes. Those are unfortunate.
But you stopped it anyway. When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive. Buried. Untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Bom.
Look at you, out here with the flowers in a moment alone that I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
Shit.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying. How it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. Okay, I'll leave you two alone, with the flowers and the sweet moment I didn't interrupt.
It's fine, I promise. Are you worried we don't go on dates? Because we do. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Ver aqui. Cadê? Vamos agora. Ver aqui nas funções. Isso aí. Vamos para a encruzilhada. Partiu. Vamos ver quando é que estão os jogos aqui. Intervalo. Miração a 0.
I've hunted monsters and killed darkspawn. But this place? It's beyond me.
Mas tu tem que entender, né? Nem tudo a gente tem que entender e saber.
The voices again.
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offered themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's Titan Pretender? But there are many things I could do with one so tied to the stone.
Meu Deus, eles querem a menina.
Inspired. Consider it done.
Ignore them. We're taking these bastards down before they ever get the chance.
Do nada.
And I can pick up the letters to Magister Tilani. Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through the crossroads now. They're mostly in the marketplace on that island with the streets. I think there's even a trader there. I should take these messages. You know, someone's got to keep your network talking, right?
É. acho que é aquele mini arco deles da
To other shores. If there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resisting...
I forgot what I was going to say. Mirda.
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Good job. Way to be,
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Still in one piece.
Look at that. Like a cross-section of a cave.
Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you. That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
Smells like old teeth and burial spices.
Tem coisa bem aqui pra gente fazer. Vamos jogar, né?
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The ever nearest gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
Isso aqui vai dar uma lutinha mala. Quer ver?
That explains the bones.
Make it hurt.
Take these shots. Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Careful, on your right. I'm ready to go again.
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger. It's drawing power from the Fate Tear.
Not just the tear, the blight.
Sun snuffed out!
It's gone. And the Fate Tear too. That'll slow down the gods' plans. At least on this island. The Fate Tear and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind, like before. These Revenants aren't just undead, they're something more.
They're teeth. His regrets.
Better get this where it's needed.
Espera que eu vi texto por aqui. Então acho que ela era uma anã, essa que virou esse sangue do lado. Fazer uns espelhos aqui, né? Pode ali já, né? Já. É achar a estátua desse cabeçudo aí. Vamos ver pra onde a gente vai ali. Vai limpar o mapa. Aqui. Tem que achar essas estátuas, pô.
Davrin, if there's any advice you can send to them.
Say the word! As you said, they're all yours. Nice hit. I'm ready, bro. That's a win.
Não é, mas eu vou,
You were saying, Davrin, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Alganan's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
Não consegui, não.
Now's your chance. To attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
Can't have anyone standing up to him in public.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it. Alganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Alganon is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
Fear makes powerful memories.
Take them down! Let's get that prison open.
Quickly, get us out of here!
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
Gotta be a way to open it.
Oxe, não. Seria muito fácil, né? Não é lá, não. É, pô. Por que eu não fui lá um negócio aqui? Não entendi. Oxe, o negócio tava lá, não tem que eu tentar achar.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Engraçado, ele era bonzinho com o pessoal, mas ao mesmo tempo ele te ensinou um pouco.
Quickly! Alganon approaches. Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety. I will hold off Alganon himself.
For as long as I am able.
Os caras estão querendo construir uma imagem de Solas é bom.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
Now's your chance.
There will be a reckoning for this Solas, no matter how far you run.
Treta deles aí das antigas.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solas?
Algernon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Somos free, somos free. Tá bom, vocês estão me convencendo mesmo que Solas é um personagem.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Solas actually did some good back in the day, freeing those people.
But it did not last.
And now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Got company.
Taking shot.
Nice move.
Nicely done.
Davrin, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Cais.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only... for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrets. Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Home is where it hurts the most, isn't it?
Sim, aqui quando eu vi naquela hora eu parei. Agora que eu tô vendo que ele tem umas pegadas. Viu? Foi naquele dia se penando aqui que eu não conseguia.
On your guard. One for us.
Tem uma habilidade aqui. Eu gostei muito desse poderzinho, pô. Poderzinho bom esse, ó. Eu vou esse aqui é mais forte que esse. Ele tem 6, 396, pô. Controle de habilidade, mais controle de habilidade.
Tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
Tudo indo, agora sim, pô, tá indo. Em algum lugar não faz sentido eu ir andando, não.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
We are unstoppable.
Now's your chance.
I'm good to go. That's been sorted.
Not a problem.
Ah, a gente vai ter que subir, né? Tá certo. Não, a gente vai ter que subir.
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
For the old gods, attack! Let's finish this! End it now! We're at range!
Incoming!
Now's your chance! Rain away!
They're at range!
Take them down! End this!
One for us.
That's another barrier down. Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
I'm on it.
Beleza, tá a chave por esse lado.
Easy enough.
Contabilidade. Vamos pra cima.
I am your best. Their strength must be lied.
Time to finish this road. Beat the odds.
For the old gods, attack!
Here they come. Watch for ranged attack!
Fight on, chattel!
Of course.
Strike again, disciple!
Time to fight!
Stay in cover!
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
Move out of there!
Did the Venatori build that?
We're in the clear. Consider it done.
acredito que eu não peguei isso aqui. Se eu conseguir aqui no PC, vai fazer todas as conquistas para não cometer essa. Consegui.
Get ready.
Sniper! Stay in cover.
I'm ready. Tell me what you got.
Thanks, Dapper.
Gets it done.
Now's your chance. That should speed things up. Take these shots.
I'm ready to go again.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. Why were the Venatori after this statuette? Just being near it makes me feel regret.
Pegar uma água assim rapidinho. Já vou, Heitor. O que você fez por lá, Wendel? Eu achei que devia agradecer a você, mas agora que estou escrevendo isso, não sei o que dizer. Os lugareiros conhecem bem o azar e aproximadamente infelizes. De alguma forma, a parte deles sempre continua de pé, mas isso não quer dizer que o povo sempre sobrevive. Mesmo assim, muitas pessoas ainda estão aqui. E você, a Épica e o Antônio nunca desistiram da gente. Aqui é Underfell, não há maior maneira de viver do que não morrer. Eu posso ter a expectativa de vida de alguém da guarda, seja lá o que isso significa agora, mas eu ainda sigo vivendo. Todos os dias eu vejo mais flores voltando. O Oscar me ensinou a usá-las para ajudar as pessoas. Eu vou garantir que a lição deles sejam sempre lembradas para sempre. Originalmente, fui. Boa. E é isso aí. Ixi, eita. Missõezinhas ali. Quer dizer que meu mano Solas, na verdade, não é ruim.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
The lyrium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus, to withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davern must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Balara, you and Davron are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davron's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
If the world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden. We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented, if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Pessoal,
Hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A young rebel striking from the shadows against Tevinter's empire? Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
There's also a lot of fighting, bad weather, getting lost, and more fighting.
I have been accused of being a romantic.
That's romantic?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
Just cremate me.
I feared that might be your answer.
Why? Need the spare parts?
I'm always here to discuss proper burial options. Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Doido. Ele vem, arruma a conversa e vai embora. Incrível, o jogo faz. Não, Solas é um filho da mãe. Aí tu vai lá, isso é ficando bom.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Não fala isso, que se tem chance, vai acontecer. Não fala com pode ficar, vai ficar.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solas killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solas made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
I'm more with them.
Manifestation.
Lace?
Hey, Rook. What's up?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you,
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solas's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I won't try to tell a small, probably angry Titan how she feels. She can feel however she wants.
Thanks. You're the best. It's strange. I don't hate Solas for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. We have to stop him. Too much is at stake. We all know that. The Inquisitor, you. I know it's not about the past. It's about the future. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solas was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up. Aí eles falam para substituir para com isso, né? Mas não, normalmente a cala é pouco. Cadê a mulher? Não volta, a Uivadora?
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Have you ever tracked down someone?
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this going to be?
Paella. Well, two of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And the gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, no.
You think it's too much?
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the fourth and fifth ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Oh, no. Vamos lá, encontrar a mola. Nessa casa, desespera, moleque, amor,
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit, whenever you've time.
Ok, nós vamos ver logo a Morgan. Viagem pra comprar a Morgan. Inquisidor doido pra fazer um gol nela na Morgan. Não deu moral.
Well met, Rook.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's Crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
The Elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine?
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned, her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again she was struck down, on this occasion by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
If your Mythal returned in Morrigan, we need your help with fighting the gods.
And here I am, as you may notice. But there is something I must make clear.
What? That was like how Elgernon and Gillinan can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I. at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
You would have met Solas in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mathal's memories. At the time, I thought Solas a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
How can you carry Mathal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solas?
The last time Mathal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solas?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solas?
I should ask you. Mathal knew Solas better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solas and Mathal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solas talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solas your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solas was once beloved of Mathal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solas recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mathal? in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
No.
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other?
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanuris, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Okay.
Thank you for the information, Morgan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dreadwolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
Eu não lembrava que ela tinha pedaço da... Eu sabia que ela era a filha.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole, prevail, or be sundered completely.
Uma batalha de hoje. Vamos lá.
We're getting close to where Morgan said that other fragment of Mythal was. That has to be her.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
Guess we'll find out.
Aí não foi quem lutou com o dragão, não?
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the dread Wolf's Crossroads. And you know who I am?
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evenurus, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
We don't need gods of any kind protecting us.
Is that so? You are a petulant child who complains that your room does not have enough pretty toys. You've no idea how many monsters lurk outside the walls of the house your parents created to keep you safe. Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
Everyone, get ready!
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon. On to you.
That did it, Davrin.
No problem.
The essence of a god.
I heard legends about her when I was growing up. And now...
It burns just being near it. But this is the power we need to finish this.
Morrigan seemed to think we'd know how. Do we know how?
No.
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
Ele sempre pensou também tal assunto aí a mais dela, que ele foi estudar para que ela sentisse a vontade depois de se voltar à rebelião. Agora ele tá demais, eu só dou suas selos de lugar e ele não me deixa entrar. Se tu muito meu amigo, parece que a Aelia não pode chamar de coisa para mais. Cadê esse jogo?
Every time we walk into the crossroads, I'm afraid I'll fall up instead of down.
Tô meio que novinho aqui, essa porra.
Now I'm getting somewhere. The voices again.
What of your dreams?
A discordant refrain and shadows, nothing more.
In our prison, there was more. I dreamed the songs of the living abyss. And now, masked eyes across the sea. The storm that drinks the sky.
The future is intangible. Only the past and the present matter.
Oh, shh.
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
It has to.
Do you think you'll survive this one?
I don't know. Getting out of Weishaupt alive might have been a fluke.
It cannot be. Asan needs you. I wouldn't mind you sticking around either.
You're not so bad yourself.
Vamos fazer outra missão pra gente fechar hoje. Esse aqui é do mercenário, que eu não vou conseguir. Oh, bebê, tudo nessa casa.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you?
Oh yeah, didn't you hear? Got a handout from my evil Magister backers.
It's great you can laugh about it now.
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. And besides, I have news. And every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
Magister Pavis, it's good to see you again.
At least someone appreciates my presence.
You're our eyes in the Magisterium. If someone spots you here...
Yes, I know. Can't be spotted with the shadow dragons. You worry too much, May.
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Alethan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
My scouts?
More fear? More chaos? Haven't the Venatori done enough?
Restraint is not exactly their strong point, Rook. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now. We really need to figure out the gods' big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it, so let's track him down first.
You've done a lot for the city. Let's see if I can return the favor.
Keep safe out there.
Lucanus, about what happened at Weishaupt.
You again. The person with the name?
What were we saying? Lucanus, about what happened at Weishaupt.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Gillanane.
Point is, we bounced back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got
a puppet panto. Huh.
A play filled with puppets. That's unnerving.
That maid Varus has some steel.
I know. I'm glad she's on our side. We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
Vai ser a missão aí. Meu Deus, tem 3 missões aí no sítio.
If you got a job for me, let me know.
There's Dorian.
There's Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Mostly gone, warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while. Half-eaten stale bread, a water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Minrathous targets? That doesn't sound good. A bedroll? It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain?
What are you poking about in there
The
for?
others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations. Let me know if you want anything. Nothing else?
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
Tá. Tira logo essa dela.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Aelia's in Sanctum Lusacan. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
Huh. You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a seat might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's a favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lusacan is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to your latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Aelia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
How many Venatori are we expecting?
Aelia's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
Tic-tac.
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Aelia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's get to the Thread Market.
Certo, galera, eu vou encerrar aqui. Amanhã a gente continua. Bacana. Está conseguindo avançar muito. E o jogo tá me. Pô, tô gostando muito. Tô gostando muito. No final eu vou fazer uma análise dele aí de alguns minutos. Então, é isso, galera. Amanhã a gente tá de volta.